Wow, so I have never seen this machine before. I actually had to Google it, and it's called a tree relocation truck. And it would have come in handy at one of the projects that I was managing, and I'm going to tell you why. So, once upon a time, a project I was managing had two palm trees on the property. And during one of my site visits, I was just going on and on. These palm trees are so beautiful. The tenants are going to love this. Coming home, these two big palm trees right at the entrance. It's going to look great. And then the developer looks at me. He's like, no, those are not going to be there by the time we're done. We're cutting those down. And I was like, no, you're not. And he's like, yeah, we are. And then he looks at the contractor, and the contractor's like, yeah, those are not going to be there by the time we're done. And I'm like, guys, did the city approve this? Because I highly doubt they would approve of this. So when you have large trees on your property, you need to depict those on your building plans. And then that gets circulated through the town planning department with the city. And then they'd either, approve or reject cutting those trees down. So on my next visit, they were like, oh my goodness, Knox, you were right, of course. The city was like, we can't cut those down. But at this stage, it's too late because our plans are already approved. And one of the trees is directly in front of the entrance for the basement parking. So they went back and forth, and the city had to approve them cutting down one of the trees, which is such a pity. I mean, look at that. So yeah, as the project went on, eventually one of the trees had to get cut down, which is such a pity because had we had a tree relocation truck, maybe we could have saved one of those trees. But now you can't cut down large trees unless you've gotten it approved by the city. Oh, and this is what the finished project looks like.